Alright, I got one of these ZOSI home security camera systems. It's one of the cheaper ones on Amazon. It cost me about 180 bucks after tax. It's supposed to have a DVR with a 1 terabyte hard drive, and it has 4 cameras. You can hook it up to Wi-Fi, so you can look at it on your phone anywhere. But I doubt I'm going to do that. I'm just going to use the DVR portion of it to record, areas around my house. But there weren't any reviews on Amazon when I made this, so that's the reason why I'm tossing it up here, because I would have liked to have had a little better idea of what I was getting before I bought it. But here we go. Looks like we've got the DVR itself right here. It was all packaged really well. User's manual, telling you how to hook it up. Looks like it's pretty understandable. Packaged pretty well. The DVR itself doesn't feel cheap. It's a pretty nice size. Not too big. Inside of here, yep, that's just going to be the power supply, a mouse, and Ethernet cable. Inside the other box, we should have our cameras. Oh boy. Yep, looks like in here, we got a packet of 4 stickers for your windows. Actually, I heard just having a sticker on your window actually helps prevent robbers from targeting your house, so that's nice. We have stickers. I guess these are probably hole drilling guides for where you want to mount your cameras. So I guess you stick up the sticker and then you drill your holes right in these little circles so you know where to drill your holes. That's nice. Makes things easy. Comes with all your screws you need, along with those aren't quite sheetrock. I guess they may be for masonry, these little expansion things right here. So maybe drill out a bigger hole in your masonry and this expands inside of it when you run the screw into it. But it comes with all your hardware, screws, that's nice. Here's the cameras themselves. I think they said that they were supposed to be waterproof, but some of the reviews didn't say they super were, so I'm not going to give them too much of a test in that aspect. But I'm going to have these underneath my soffits anyway, so they should be protected from most of the weather. They seem like they are fairly adjustable. As you loosen that little screw and it'll be able to tilt up, and then you loosen this base and it can swivel around. So, alright, yep, we've got all 4 of them. And each one has 60 feet of cable to go with it. And I guess one of these is video and, yeah, video and power. Alright, cool. Let's get it installed. The setup process itself is pretty easy, kind of self-explanatory. I don't think I even looked at the instructions. You can just kind of tell where the wires go. Those are all the power cables that hook up the cameras. I already have mine mounted, and I just ran an HDMI cable to my TV. This right here is the live view, and I have it set up to where it's on multi. All you have to do is right click to get into this menu from the main screen, and you can select channels 1 through 4. I only put up 3 cameras, so that's all I needed. I'll save the 4th one as a spare in case one of them goes bad. You can double click on a particular frame, and I'll show you that frame. Here's the backyard. You can see that at night the IR illuminator doesn't cast super far, so you can see this hot spot here in the middle is lit up pretty well, but over towards the edges it's pretty darn dark. But on the front where you have the street lights, it's you got a little bit of ambient light out there, you can see pretty well. If you want to play back your history, all you have to do is right click again and come down to playback. The playback menu is pretty weird for this. It seems to be broken into half-hour sections to where you can kind of buffer back in time half an hour at a time. So now it's daylight again. Now this is 7:30 in the evening here, which is pretty close to dark. I think if you go on to 7:45 or so, see they would have switched over to nighttime by then. So the cameras do have a filter that pops down in front of them for night vision. You can see that right here they switched over to night vision, but if I come back to here, two of them are in day and just this one has already switched over to night. The night vision is pretty decent and the daytime picture is pretty good. The daytime picture is obviously better. Double click on this. If you want to zoom in, you've got a nice zoom feature here. You can click on that and zoom in and drag your image around, and the picture quality is even still pretty good even whenever you're zoomed in, so that was nice. And just right click to get out of that, and then you can also just take it back to this quad right here, which brings you back to your 4 screen, and then you can just exit out of that. It does have this glitch every now and then where it whenever you kind of go in and out of the zoomed in individual frame, will say that there's no recording there, and you actually have to exit out of the record viewer and then go back into it, so that's kind of annoying. It's a little glitchy, but it seems like it gets the job done. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. It's super easy to just switch the inputs on the TV and hop over to the security cameras to see what's going on or playback footage. Overall, we're pretty happy with it for only $180. You get 4 cameras that work pretty well in the day and night. I've mounted all my cameras underneath the eaves, underneath the soffits on my house, so they'd be protected from the majority of the weather. So that'll hopefully make them last a little bit longer, because they aren't the best quality cameras, but they seem pretty alright. Keep a little extra sun and water off of them, I'm sure can't hurt. Anyways, one last thing that I was kind of disappointed with. It did come with a pack of 4 stickers, which I actually thought was a really neat idea, to have the security company stickers on your windows, saying that it's like, oh, 24-hour monitoring. They've only been on my windows for about a week, and they're already starting to fade and peel off, so pretty low quality stickers there. So in case that was your selling point, don't put much stock in those. Anyways, but for $180, I think they're pretty hard to beat.